is this marble thing working? Thinavir's in the marble, you're sneaking him in?
Okay. Last we left off our crew, we were about to land into the mangroves. Dun 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 dun. Onto the plantation! Starting off with Rose and her landing team of 4.
I look, is there like an actual road leading up to the plantation?
Actually, roll a spot.
Uh, 14 adjusted.
It's kind of hard to not miss all of the slaves and other owned chattel on the plantation are standing up in a long row anticipating your arrival.
Woohoo!
This seems to be about 400 or 500 zombified women.
With Antissa.
Mind zombie, not zombie.
Like the row.
Think serpent in the sky. And the cat wipes out on a laundry basket.
No one saw nothing.
I meant to do that.
I saw the whole
Now I'm
thing.
going.
Yeah, but the cat ran around something and started walking nonchalant after he passed it. Like no.
Gert's still outside.
Yeah.
Curse should come inside.
Do you want to forfeit your extra turns to row, or?
For now, yeah.
Okay.
Do they look like they're trying to harm me and my motley crew?
Sure.
Nope, it seems like some kind of weird, twisted welcome party. All of them.
I mean.
So wrap yourself around the fort again.
I've been doing this for too long.
She does that when
It's
she's
not normal to me
bored.
anymore.
She's looking for her other boyfriend.
About how many zombies have we got?
500.
I cautiously walk up to one and I say, "Hello."
Nobody there, nobody home.
I'm looking for the owner of this plantation. Can you direct me to them?
All of them start pointing in the same direction.
All 500.
Inland.
And
Yep.
one single slave that's in the middle. Sorry, I do that kind of shit.
They don't know I'm not a zombie.
It goes further back, deeper into the plantation.
Is there a road?
No response.
I look for a more visible road.
They're parted on either side, standing in 2 giant long lines.
They're
Funneling
guiding
you.
you like a landing field.
Go.
Alright.
With my hand in my bag ready to grab something in case of emergency.
Alright, it is a long walk
And I will walk.
through
And I will walk 5,000 miles.
through fields and trees, and this is a large, sprawling plantation. This is probably one of the largest farms that you've ever seen.
He took her out the chain before she got in.
And now we have a runaway
And now
dog.
we have a Leo chasing a dog.
Spawn!
God damn it!
That's why we can't have anything nice.
What?
Leo
Girl got
accidentally let the dog slip the chain. And now it's all over the countryside. You chased one dog already today. Make it 2. It's a double header.
Yeah.
Smudge just opens the door. Dog flies in.
Grrr.
Don't do that again, Leo.
Remember, not until the door is closed you unhook her.
Yep.
She was. I didn't unhook her though. She was just in here, and then I tried to get this in the door, and then I got caught in the door, and then she shoved the door open.
Never know.
Are you blaming this on the dog?
I'm blaming this on the leash.
Oh, well, inanimate objects take blame too, I suppose.
Alright, back to game. Are we still recording?
All right,
Yeah, we're still
We're
recording this whole thing.
The whole damn thing.
You bet. Hope you enjoy that one, Squeaky.
God, yeah, make a good point.
Leave that door open, Leo.
Will do.
There's too much bullshit in this room. It is an escape valve.
You come to a
Thank
long
you.
avenue of trees leading up to a very large white house.
It's a brick.
House.
It takes a lot of meticulous care, upkeep, and detail to keep a house this white in a swamp.
Duly noted. Does anybody come to greet me when I get up towards the plantation?
Nope, but there's more house slaves that direct you inside.
Are there? Are they?
All of them are. It's kind of the generalized state of these things.
I walk up.
The doors are opened.
I knock on the door.
The doors are opened.
I knock on the door. It's rude to walk in without being invited.
And it
Or
keeps the
you're a
vampires
demon.
out too, yeah.
Well, the door is open is not invitation enough.
There's no such thing as air conditioning back then. I'm in a fucking swamp. Come on, guys.
Going back to Pharaoh's turns.
Alrighty, I'm ferrying brambles and bushes and doing recon. Do I see overhead the progress of the party?
Invest in Apple.
Commodore.
Yes, you do, and you see that after they pass a certain amount of masses, they start to turn in behind.
Like filling in the,
Yep.
cutting them off.
Herding up. Yep.
Mm-hmm. With
They
the,
all seem to walk together, making no communications, almost like a hive mind.
seeing that I am at the back of this merry troop, and I've got a crossbow.
Mhm.
Let's start wicking off the stragglers. 500 is a lot, but 499 is one less.
499 is manageable.
And I will start picking off the end trailings. I know that they are dead, and if it happens that my arrow will pin them to the ground, that'd be nice too.
No, they're not dead. They're zombified. Like Circle and the Serpent zombified.
Somehow
Like voodoo zombie, not zombie.
Okay, I somehow don't make the delineation, and incapacitating them is in my intent. Not exactly killing, because I kind of am thinking that maybe they're soul dead anyway. But arrows to the knees, arrows to the eyes. You know, if they can't see where they're going, that's great. If they happen to die, tough shit. That's cool too.
The second that you start to actually do mortal damage, they start screaming and writhing. And,
All of them?
the ones that you hit.
Well, that's fine.
Then the other ones come out with hammers and smash their brains in.
Oh, the injured one gets completely whacked
Mhm.
by his companions.
And then they drag it off.
And they don't stop.
Then
the
they
thing
drag
cause-
her away.
And they don't
They're
stop
all
the thing causing
female.
us harm.
So
This
being a
is a
chick in
weird
this community is no cynosure of safety.
Not necessarily.
And now it's actually dead.
Dead.
I keep it up. I'm intrigued. I will pick them off and fairy branches for
Kira!
the kid.
They took the entire ship with them, didn't they?
No.
No?
Yep.
Only
Yeah,
four.
we did. Only
four
half
guys.
of it.
Well, they took the ship deeper into the swamp, and then he jumped off with 4 guys.
Okay. So, my plan for shutting the kid up isn't going to work anymore.
No, but I can keep ferrying brambles. And maybe it wouldn't be such a bad idea to turn the kid loose on a leash here. You could eat the zombies. Is that a bad idea?
We'll leave it up to the dice to decide.
I mean, you're the expert in care and raising troll babies. You would know. Have you ever eaten a zombie?
Mom never told me not to.
Did Mom tell you much?
I don't remember, Mom.
Gotcha.
So why not? Let's give it a try.
Let's see what can happen. I mean, at the worst, we'll have to kill a troll baby. We have fire. Can
There might be a slight
You
problem.
guys got so lucky I'm not here because I would have smacked all of you guys.
Throw Dad in the NPC ring.
And Dad pantomimes putting on a bib and grabbing a fork and a spoon, anticipating eating all the trolls you can eat. Or all the zombies you can eat. It's troll children, all you can eat. It's a zombie buffet.
Is there a catapult on the ship?
This could go one of two ways.
I'm going to remind you that you do have a ballista.
You own a ballista.
Crossbow.
I have it named down here too.
In theory, you can run a line from the end of the crossbow bolt to said baby, hook it onto the ship, and you've got a baby power line.
Great, and we can drag it back should need be. Or cut it free should need be.
It doesn't need through the rope.
Well, if we keep it in a singular direction, it's not as if it was spaghetti after all.
You tie it up the way you want to do it. I will shoot it.
All right,
I'm going to shoot the baby.
I am
Kick the baby?
conversant
No,
in
kick that baby. Kick
a
that.
number of ropey knots to use on this kid.
Where the hell did Dad get that hat from?
It's my hat. It's actually Grandpa's hat. We're doing silly hats.
Where the...
Don't you mess my hat up.
And shit goes awry.
I hear scissors, not that hat, buddy.
I hear forks.
That's my dad's hat. Okay. I will tie the baby up firmly with the square knot. Oh, yes. Oh,
God.
hey,
Now
the
you're-
serious cutlery.
Cosplaying. now.
We set the baby loose on a line.
You fell back and I saw that knife going to his wrist. I'm just like,
Riding on the bolt.
You don't
Riding
know
on
how
the
many...
bolt.
You don't know how many times Dad... I've always been fearful of Dad shooting himself in the foot. This should be nothing. You brace the infant to the ballista bolt and you shoot it off into the swamp.
It is thoroughly knotted up to be like a baby sling.
Baby harness.
Yes, a baby harness.
My word.
All I could think is, Doctor.
Dr. Strangelove. Yeah.
riding the nuke.
So you shoot the baby off into the swamp.
And now we wait.
I'll do recon. I'm gonna watch what it hit the chaos ensues.
You do have the ability of flight.
Uh-huh.
It hits a swamp turtle.
Aww.
That's an appetizer.
No, it's gonna break its teeth and then regenerate its teeth and then break them again. It'll be a very painful experience.
Wait,
I
hold
doubt
on.
it. I don't think
It'll be a
that
lesson for the kid.
troll teeth are very sturdy. It could eat right
You
through
anchored
that.
it to a sea turtle.
It's a swamp snapper.
The snap that bites back, goldfish.
Take 5.
I'm now going to take bets from the other sailors. How long the baby lasts.
Baby versus turtle.
So does his maternal instinct kick in because he just threw his baby into possible danger?
Trolls have other considerations than humans and
The
ours.
turtle has got 14 hit points.
I
The
think
troll can regenerate.
Okay, I think he's good.
I think it's all good, and you're not even there to complain, so don't worry about it. We rolled a natural 20. See?
Cracks it open like an egg and starts eating the gooey bits.
That turtle never had a chance.
Well, never mind being
Little
worried. Sorry.
did they know.
Sorry
His
about
name was
that.
Michelangelo, and he was here to save the troll.
Not today, he's not.
He has a shield now.
And when
Oh,
we
shit.
say to death, not today. Not today.
You now have a turtle shell.
Okay, back to Feroz.
Turtle shell.
Or would you like to skip along
I
so
think
that
he
you can
ate
go
the
to
turtle
Rose and then over here first?
No, I'll do my thing because I'm super stupidizing the child. And with any luck, if it gets distracted or
It's eating a turtle the size of a dinner table.
if it needs to be goaded in a certain direction, I'm there to lay a bramble path to egg it to go in a certain towards the zombie direction. I want to see how it fares against a zombie. We see how it cracks up a turtle. That's kind of fun.
The turtle's actually going to take a bit. It is a baby after all, and it is eating something that is about the size of a kitchen table.
I do
But it is a
want,
troll baby. So
I do want to see the exponential growth of turtle versus baby. Does the baby get to be a bigger baby, or does it like mature into like a 5-year-old troll, which might be able to?
it just turns into a larger baby.
This is awesome. I love this. Okay.
Whoa.
I report back to the ship to let everybody who cares
This is gonna get
know how it's going.
ADSF movies. Wow.
It's inconceivable that one troll baby can wipe out the Haglands, but maybe this is a method.
Well, it's not.
Oh! Maybe this is a method.
Maybe the baby's an answer.
Maybe the baby is partially an answer. And Kara, how many fingers do you have?
All of them?
All 12.
And how fast can you grow them back?
That depends.
On what? How many babies you can eat?
How much pain I want to endure.
Well, I'm sure we can find an opiate somewhere.
The guys on the ship bounce around excitedly and go, "For science! Think of the possibilities! Let's do this for science!"
Piccolo.
If we had an army of troll babies and sort of herded them in that direction,
Well, you have ingredients.
This would have to be discussed with the council.
the Council of 12?
Yes.
I see.
They have a firm grip on everything.
Let me know when you come to a consensus. Would you like some time alone with your council?
You see me put down a pad of paper, I start to write a note.
To my future selves. Sorry I cut you loose at such an early age, but it was for science.
Full science!
And I go back to doing my reconnaissance duty after proposing this odd turn of events.
Kira!
We could have 12 troll babies eating every zombie in sight. It'd be awesome.
Well, you do know how to make them.
Yeah, now we know.
We've got a recipe.
We have a
Of a
recipe.
And we have vials and stuff. It's great.
But remember,
Take 5.
you don't have the materials to make it.
You didn't take everything with you.
It's all in my bag of holding.
Well, I
It's
can
always
recon
with
it and give it to.
When are you gonna
Well-
fly over? It's like, I need your stuff.
That's for sort of accelerated trollage. I mean, trolls do this sort of as a natural function.
Release the troll infants. My
Why
God.
it's just the natural
This is going to be our
stupidity
first t-shirt. Release the infant trolls.
of it just sort
Release
of
the
shows
troll
the
babies.
non-planetedness of trolls because they could actually, like vampires, rule the world.
Well, you don't
All they
know.
have to do is set loose their infants, and then when the dirty work is done, and the babies come back,
Well,
you just eat them.
The
It's,
only real problem with the whole thing is we've got a 12-hour period
right.
where we are rocks.
Oh, that's true.
Not in the Highlands.
Oh, when there's hammers. But not in the Haglands. This
Crazy shit happens here.
could be the troll lands with just a little judicious planning.
I think we're all
Bring
forgetting
that
about
up with the king.
He's not dead yet, right?
The Troll King?
Is
Not
there?
last I checked.
The Troll King has just ascended, actually. He's
Yeah.
fresh in office.
Well, he might like this idea.
Is that like a
The only
legitimate
reason
sheep?
he outlived
I
everybody.
have the notes.
Yep.
King Cole.
He happened to outlive the assassination attempt.
I am a deep troll, so
And you do have a well-structured society besides being what others would think of as barbaric.
we have our ways.
Indeed. And I see
Wait
the
a minute.
superiority of it for your type of people.
Trolls are immune to poison. This
Yeah,
must
but
have
when
been some
it's
really weird shit.
Seriously, when it's a troll poisoning another troll, they put potion of daylight inside of other people's food.
Ew, that'll last a long time.
Well, it happens from the inside out, and then you just tap them with a hammer.
Let the sun shine.
Oh dear.
Or explosive sunlight potions.
Well, back to reconnaissance, and you tell me what I'm seeing later. I'm writing this down. This is a great idea.
Carrie, you've got 2 more turns.
I'm going to actually burn one of those turns on writing a letter to King Kor himself,
Okay.
so I can remember what has been stated here
Hello?
and the actions of this very odd
I'm
baby.
awake.
I have protected it, and now we
Okay,
have finally
bye.
set it free on its first mission. This is just the same way I was raised.
Actually, the way that trolls are made is they kind of bud off of each other like paramecium.
Right.
Somebody gets a blemish on their back and suddenly it turns into a fully grown child. There's really no baby stage.
Well, right, but there's a period of time where you have to learn things, and typically it's on your own.
It's a pupa.
That is what the baby is doing now. He's learning things and eating things.
All of
I
it.
can't control that.
He's eating all the things.
They put everything in their mouth. It's a baby.
To investigate.
How do you truly know something unless it's been in your mouth?
I see
I
that.
don't
try to tell
It's a
Cal.
lifelong excuse for so much shenanigans.
Did she toss you a salad? Did you toss you a salad? Chris Hart.
Those were the days.
We're
Aw,
older
Dad,
and
you need someone to
wiser.
lick your butthole.
Nobody could use
What
a
if it tastes like
Band-Aid.
chocolate? You'll never know.
Nope. Not Canadian enough to do it.
Ask your mother.
Going back to turns, there's Rose. Congratulations, you're in this one. You are at the front of the door. You are trying to do this knocking shenanigans, and hooks appear out of the glooming darkness and rip you in.
Dodge?
Chevy.
Do you have uncanny dodge?
That would be funny if a giant had uncanny dodge. No, I do not. No. I'm caught flat-footed.
Unfortunately, the house is sentient. Yay! You get drug into this house, chained up as you're going in. And you are put in front of a table. Your compatriot is killing my cattle. Now, I thought we'd have a nice, peaceful conversation about this, but I am more than capable of doing this game.
What do you mean by compete?
Call off your halfling, otherwise I will take repercussions.
I need my hands free?
I'm pretty sure you can cast without using your hands.
I cast sending, and I send a message to Pharaoh.
Please stop doing what you're doing. You're kind of ruining things over here.
Okie dokie. Which things would you like me to stop?
Kill it. The cattle.
I haven't shot a cow.
She has not shot cows.
I've only
You and I have a very
incapacitated
different
zombies.
idea of cattle.
I've only incapacitated
What do
zombies.
you refer to as cattle?
My women.
The women! Stop shooting! You're shooting the women? That is so wrong! They're not dead or anything. You should stop that now.
I was incapacitating them, and they were then set upon by their own compatriots.
Well, stop doing what you're doing.
All right.
I wait a few minutes. Did she stop?
Are you stopping?
Yes, I really am.
Good.
No, can we do this like civilized people?
You've already tarnished my good hospitality. I will do my dealings with you as I need to have them. Now, I have something that belongs to you. Presumably.
Maybe.
Would you like to have it?
That's one of the reasons we're here.
She takes out a large weathered book that looks astoundingly similar to the ones that you already have.
Am I still like bound in chains? I examined it from the chains. Does it looks just like ours?
Exactly like yours.
Huh. You didn't happen to get anything else with those, did you?
A horse. And 2 others, but they didn't last very long. The mind on the lamprey woman went immediately. I think she was from Death Island. And then the other one, we're not too sure exactly what happened to him. He just disappeared. You can see from the vantage at where you're at, there is a horse that is green standing out in the field. It kind of looks like a horse on the verge of psychosis. Shit's not right with this horse. This horse has seen some shit. This horse, if it could, would explode out of its skin.
The horse says nay. Nay to your shit.
Nay.
And then I'm just remembering Bravest Warriors where the horse is fully like seen the universe. If you'd like, I may have something to trade to get the horse and the book and such.
And what would you be willing to offer me for this?
Well, I do have some nice tobacco.
You keep in mind that you passed an entire field of it on the way up here.
Yes, but that's swamp tobacco. This is mountain tobacco.
Are you insulting her tobacco?
You're insulting her product.
Not really. Everybody likes variety. I mean, after all, if you only had cheese pizza forever, it would be boring.
She would just trade you tobacco
Salami
for tobacco,
pizza,
bro.
sausage
I
pizza,
don't think it's gonna work.
pepperoni
I
pizza. It doesn't
take
just
out-
the cheese pizza.
Can I like reach into my bag or?
Yep, they're loosened enough to where you.
I reach into my bag and I pull out, and I set it on like, is there a table?
Mhm.
On the table, slide over. The one spell powder magic that lets you cast a single spell, not the pure crap. I saw that. Some powdered magic.
She calls over for another servant who is actually male.
Oh.
And she inspects it and brings out various scales and measures.
It's like giant sized vial of magic. It's like
She is heavily scrutinizing this. You can tell from your entire walk up here that she deals mainly in spell components and other such materials.
All that shit you collected.
Mm-hmm. You still have moth wings.
And a tube thingy.
and blood,
Icarus, nasty blood.
viscous in nature.
She looks over to her manservant and she nods. We'll find this acceptable. You have 11 minutes to take what you wish and leave my property, never returning back. If you come back, you will be turned.
Okay, do I get released?
Man. She releases you.
I take the book. I go get the horse.
Mhm.
And along with the 4 other people that came with me,
Yep.
and we go. We book it.
And the book?
Yes, I said
He
the book.
said the book.
I said the book. I book it. And as we're going, I grab some of that tobacco to one of them.
They're filling up their pockets the
Like,
entire
go,
time that,
go.
that
Like-
she said that.
I was like, grab as much as you can.
I can see outside the marble,
Let's
right?
go, let's go, let's go.
Yep.
I
They're,
wanna-
they're grabbing end tables on their way out. And
As they're like,
one of them just picks up an end table and starts running out.
She said anything.
I want to make a spot.
Just remember, I gave her like a pound of magic powder.
Yep.
This
And
giant's
you think
hard.
a baby on a string's a bad idea.
I could have owned the plantation if I wanted to, but I get everything I need that we could have.
Yes.
Everything that wasn't nailed down.
26 to spot anything of particular value, as everyone is like frantically going after everything else.
You're in a marble.
I know, but that's why I'm searching.
Wait, I pulled wrong. Coyote.
Yes!
Anything with value we should take?
You should probably take that hypnotic eye. At the very top spire of the plantation house, there is an emblem of an eye.
Can
I take it because he said anything.
You only have 11 minutes to go. Stop getting sidetracked.
Anything.
sidetrack?
If you stop to take it, it would take you 14 minutes just to get up there.
What if you threw?
Wait a minute. Cinevere, out!
Hi.
Roll for it.
Jump.
You saw it on TV.
Jump. I know I have to jump.
The only way this can fuck up
25.
if you do somebody else.
You're latched onto the eye.
22 on strength to help him get up there in case.
I gently pull it, just like gauge it. I don't want to break it. I just want to take
He
it.
caresses it first.
It's worked into the plaster work. You're gonna have to
Punch it!
Oh my god!
Not punch the eye, the wall around it. The ceiling around it.
What is it strength?
+3.
Oh god.
What is
That's
it?
a 10.
Natural. That's grit
Yeah.
for him.
As the roof falls in on the lower floor,
Oh shit.
Look at it.
there is a rumbling
Uh-oh.
as the plantation house explodes with bats.
Does he get the eye?
Do I get the eye? I critted.
Yeah, you get the eye.
Let's get the
No! We're rushing.
This must be lawful good here!
That was good.
That
Coyote
was an equal
suggested. Coyote suggested it, and it was fair trade.
You have uncanny dodge, right?
Uncanny?
He has all the dodges.
You got all the
He's
dodge?
got, Andy's got the dice rolls.
I have... Actually, you gave me something equivalent of that. The
Make a will save.
will save.
I'm pretty sure Leo has Kelsey covered in the nectar of gods.
19.
Just this much.
You
Oh, wait, no. 2! 2's count! That's another net crit.
You can tell the eye is trying to sway you to take its influence. It's like, come on, buddy. Come on, look at my eye. Look
Nope.
at me. Look
Nope.
at me. Come on.
I'm gonna...
You want to look at my big glassy eye now. You want to do exactly everything that I say. Come on.
Is there wrapping paper anywhere here?
Come on. Come on, come on.
You have a
I'm
socket.
You guys are running through spell component fields.
You have a pocket.
Just
I
that
read
is
at
what I
this
picture
point-
him doing. Oh, this is neat. Not phasing him.
Yeah. Pretty much.
At this point, I've also
I rolled
sent
a
a
2
message.
and almost
It's
took it
starting
as
to
an
talk
actual
to you. Come on. Come on.
That's not gonna work.
Look at me. Look at me.
It's Bill's
Look
side.
at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
Nope.
Look at me.
You'll not get my
Look
attention.
at me.
I'm sorry, you sad little
Look
child.
at me!
I sent a message to Pharaoh saying, "Don't attack the castle or anything, but collect everything else as fast as you can in the next." And I give the time limit.
You've got 3 minutes before the bats eat you alive.
Run, buddy.
Where if I have to, I'll pick up the 4 and I'll be just like.
With them under his shoulders is there holding on.
All the other shit's like, dude. Wait a minute. While they're holding it, I put them all in the marble, hold the stuff while they're in the marble, and then I book it.
Is this one of the things they have to look for? Are they going off the trail?
We got the book! We got the book and the
We
pony!
got the book and the pony, and every spare thing is in the marble.
Are they going off?
Except he's got the eye. You're on your own. Run, dude.
I'm running.
Come on.
He's trying to talk
Look
to
at
me.
Look at me. Look at me.
Coyote.
Notice me, senpai.
Coyote.
Notice me.
How do I shut this thing up?
You're nowhere near the marble.
Oh.
Once-
Oh yeah, you have.
once-
You're running behind him.
Shit.
Dude.
I'm faster though.
I'm a giant, I have a long stride, and I'm booking it.
I have a speed of 50.
40.
Haha, I'm faster.
Yes. Long stride, but here comes this little ant.
You guys make it to the boat in about 4 minutes.
So, with plenty of time to spare.
Before the bats hit the end of the plantation and stop.
And we sail away.
Alright, man! You guys do!
Where's the
Alright,
where's
man!
the
Let's
steak
get the hell out of
Steak
here!
knife, please.
I don't-
Steak knife, please.
I don't have the snake knife. I put it back.
Knife.
I release the
Baby
I
arms.
release the men from the marble.
You're leaving the baby.
It's a gift.
Oh,
Unless they tell me not to.
Where's the baby? We need to get going.
It's your alignment.
Hang on, let me look
This will be
this up.
important later.
It makes
did she just sacrifice
takes
a baby?
a marvelous change.
She sacrificed a clone.
Neutral good.
Oh no, that's
Well, that is an decidedly evil act.
yeah.
To whom?
I would deem it evil.
I consider cutting the baby loose. What do you guys think? It's your baby.
Kira and Pharaoh, you've got a turn each to hash this shit out. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
I
Make
say
your friends look at me.
Just fine.
No one look at the eye. It's evil.
Look at me. You know you want to look at me. Look at me.
Coyote, what's with the eye?
Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Now, come on. Come on. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me.
I personally say that
You'd have
it's
to
an
look at it to
entirely
find
good
out.
idea.
Coyote?
It's the
You'd
way
have
you
to
were
look at it
raised.
to find
It's the
out.
way most troll babies are raised. The
It's
only thing that I think
complicated.
might complicate it is that now the plantation witch has got a troll baby. Could be good, could be bad.
Well, we've had disappearances before,
Should I look
and
at
this
it
is
anyways?
entirely enchanted, so
I'm tempted.
this could have very little actual troll in them.
Do we want to face a troll baby coming back if we ever need to come back? Do we want to set up failure for another crew?
Or it can just continue eating and growing and growing.
And hunt you guys down.
They're not much on vengeance. I don't see you trying to get vengeance on your parents. Well, however that
Got
works.
vengeance on the siblings. though.
Siblings.
No. Realize, I was made to be specific for my family. I'm special.
Oh, you were a planned child.
You were a planned
boy.
growth. You were cultured and everything.
You had a terrarium of your very own.
Exactly.
Sweet.
So no,
And-
I do believe
Is
that
she
this
here?
could be a
No?
good learning
Oh, no.
experience. No.
No.
Look at me.
It could be a good learning experience on everybody's. It will benefit the baby because it won't have to endure the vagaries of sunrise. It's got everything it could possibly want to eat. I mean, look at how it polished off the turtle.
It's talking to him.
This may be a very, very good thing in the long run.
We could have fun with this.
Oh, duh.
Cause a little chaos
That's my
here.
turn.
We'll never know with the extenuation of our deeds today. Unless you set
No,
up
it's not
some
that.
magic spell right
We
now to
have a bunch
peek in
of
every so
captured-
often.
People.
We're gonna leave the baby.
Where is it?
Gone.
What did you do?
It's not what we did, it's what we didn't do.
What didn't you do?
Yes.
Exactly. It's how troll babies are raised.
This is going to be his most insightful journey.
This
This
could
is
be a
going to
comic.
set him up for life.
I rolled a.
He'll never be
18 on
paralyzed
intelligence.
by the rays of the sun.
Is that how troll babies are raised?
That's how I was raised.
Set loose on an uncaring world.
There is a period of 3 years, whether you're not sure if it's going to make it or not.
Sink or swim, baby. Sink or swim.
They're given 3 years before they're actually taken back by the family. It's kind of like they boot them off of a cliff, and if they survive 3 years, they take them back.
Oh, hey, there you are. Come on back for a sandwich.
It's your culture, so I will
It's a period of transition.
allow it.
Only the strong survive.
But I tisk both
You're
of them.
tisking the hardest tisk you've ever done.
Wow.
Like you could barely hear me almost breaking my finger.
Lineman.
Well, this is what happened when you're an uncultured priest.
Whoa! Like the power of Chucky still compels you.
I couldn't give you enough culture in that little bit of blood that we gave you. I'm sorry.
I take your hand. I go like this. I put a copper coin in it, and I cast light on it.
Aww.
Oh. Kirmut is now a piece of chalk.
And it's not evil because I didn't do any damage to him. He's now sleeping.
Very good.
Now there's a glowing.
How long does it last?
Continue license forever.
until I cover it up or cast the spell.
Fro, we're gonna do a turn each before we do the swamp wrap up.
And remember, he needs to be a rock when we leave.
He needs to be in a rock.
And a rock.
A rock for him to go.
I rock.
Rocks, they
Because
travel
his
east.
alignment won't let him leave. Solve the problem for some people.
Fro, your action before the motley crew leaves the swamp.
I love that.
Motley crew.
No, that's.
Shit! You ass. I can just see him like in the middle of the
Okay.
gas line.
Passive aggressive.
Okay, I'm very concerned, as I am with any sort of flying mount, how the pony's doing. Me and the moth will cuddle the pony and tell the pony how brave it was to endure the hanglands. And it's seen things no pony should ever seen, and we appreciate its duty and its valiance and all that crap.
What's your knowledge? Would you have any social knowledges?
I can intimidate, I can hide. I've got decipher script. Disabled device. I don't know that I am social at all. I've got the social knowledge that comes with being a courier. I know it's seen things and that people do get traumatized by
It's
these.
a very, actually, now that you're looking at it up close, it's actually a very well-known war mount.
Mm-hmm.
And it's seen much, much better days.
I brush it and curry it and do general things that all courier animals endure.
It's very well known for being a sentient pony.
And I talk to it and
And it's like talking to a brick wall.
I do everything in a normal manner, in a way that would be
Very
normal
windy.
for its status.
Very windy.
And it will eventually, I hope, come around, but until it does, it will be treated by me with the very best of care.
You're pretty sure it's under some kind of influence of... It's probably not a potion, it's probably some kind of spell related, and it's just going to have to wait until its time is over.
Right. It's ticking away.
Right.
And I will treat it with the utmost.
Yes. This pony is about the size of Kira. It is a big pony. It is a very large war pony.
That's a lot of currying.
It's
Yeah.
you can tell it's from the Hope Lands.
Well, then that's where we should go.
Oh, well then it needs crayons and lollipops, and I put the
Sunshine,
daisy on its
lollipops,
butt
and
and stuff.
rainbows everywhere.
just happy thoughts and happy currying. And
You can tell that it's appreciating it, but it's just gonna lay down. It's
braiding the mane and tail and just totally covering it in
It's seen quite a bit.
sunshine and roses and everything.
All right.
You watched it.
It's
walked
seen
in on
quite
its
Kira
mommy
is
and
a
daddy.
statue.
Don't need.
Oh
to
my
worry.
god! I just completely fucked your turns over.
With the most smug smile on their face. Because, fuck you.
No, you're.
There's like,
Because you had no idea what the fuck I was doing.
We're
No.
It's basically.
But I still have the smug smile from the conversation prior.
oh, that's right.
Rose.
That's why.
Yes.
Your turn before we do the wrap up in the swamp.
What about my turn?
Well, you go last.
So, what is the eye?
I was about to see what that does.
You'd have to look at it to find out.
May I see it?
Actually, I want to do this first. I gotta go to our cargo. I go to one of the undead servants. I show the eye to the undead servant.
Absolutely nothing.
Well, I'm out of ideas. Turn it face down so it's not
Look
looking
at
anyone.
me. Look at me.
I take
Also,
it.
be careful. It tried to take my will. Be prepared.
Why don't you just ask Coyote what you should do? He thought this was a good idea.
We did. He said you had to look at it. We had to look at it. Well, we told him
Yeah,
he had
told
to
me.
look at it to know.
I
what
walked
it
over
is.
to one of those dirty, evil old harpies.
Okay.
I'd probably apologize if this says something wrong to you.
Does nothing.
Okay. I look at it.
Damn it!
Make a will save 40.
Oh!
40 will save.
Cthulhu dog, Cthulhu dog, Cthulhu dog.
Bring out the special
Making a
guy.
wish on the elder gods.
Elder gods do not pay attention to such things as wishes.
Is that? Oh.
22?
Oh, I thought you rolled a 1.
You will be entering into the mini puzzle when you return back from work. Or whenever we see you next, there will be a mini puzzle involving you to unlock what's inside of the eyeball.
Okay.
You must unlock what's inside the eyeball.
Till then, you are
Transfixed.
transfixed in a hibernative state.
Does it stop talking to me?
Stops talking to you.
Okay. Well, that's one good thing that came out of this.
So I'm the one who gets to free him.
Okay, are you going to consider that your turn too?
Yeah.
Okay. And let's chill out. Thank you for listening to us. We will resume later.
Yes, we'll have the escape next episode.
Dun, dun,
and the
dun.
mind